Okay. It sounded like gospel to my ears. Yeah, it's uplifting though, I tell you that.
Yo, what is going on, y'all? This is your boy Comedy Gomez here at the Funhouse Podcast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. TGIM. Mondays is fun days here at the Funhouse. And so today we're here and we're getting ready to bring you a great hour and a half of some good conversation. And also if you want to log in and call or give us your opinion, if you have an Android phone, you can log into Global Tunes Radio, download the app, and you'll get to see the wonderful work that we're doing here at Global Tunes Radio. I got my boy L in the house. What's going on, L?
What's up with you, man?
Hey, you know, it is what it is.
How you feeling today, man?
Listen, I'm feeling blessed. Blessed by the best. And I hope that everybody else can get what I got.
Yeah, I know that's right, man. I'm feeling the energy. Man.
Yeah, man. All right, we got Martin aboard. Patrick Brown. You haven't called me, Pat. I'm very annoyed with you. Cornell Moore. You too. I'm mad at you too, bro. Come on, man. I told you, man. That's my boy, man. That's, you know, Dr. Love. Yeah, this is your boy Comedy Gomez at Global Tunes Radio. The Wepa. What's up, Wepa, man?
You about to have me start sampling house music. This shit sounding kind of popping in the background.
Listen, man. House music to me is like going to church and able to get loose.
No doubt.
Without people pointing fingers at you and saying, you're a sinner.
It seemed like it.
Yeah,
come on. You know the first thing I said, like, was this gospel? So, like,
man, listen, man, you listen to music like that, you be like,
All I heard is, on my knees, on my knees. I'm like, was she praying? Or maybe now that you saw her, she right on her knees doing something else.
She might be praying to
she
like,
else. On my knees.
On
my knees. All I heard in the fucking background.
Yeah, but this is my boy. We're here at Global Tunes Radio. This is L, man, in the house, man. And we over here chiming it up and having some deep conversations, man. You know, we go. Motown Mo Jones is the first man that put me on stage, man. I gotta put that there, man.
That's what's up. Shouts out to him.
Yo, that boy right there, man. Listen, man. Open the doors for me, man. Without him even knowing that he opened the doors for me, man. Big shout out to Motown Mo Jones.
That's what's up, man.
I'm coming down there to show off. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna come down there and tear it up, man. He's from Detroit. He said, "What's up, Doe?" From Detroit. I keep forgetting, man.
Okay, shout out to the D.
See, he had to correct me. You know?
Shout out to the
D. The D. What's up, Detroit in the house? This is your boy Comedy Gomez right here, live at the podcast called The Funhouse. Here we're gonna have a lot of good stuff coming up soon. Quick thing, we're going to be throwing in about 3 weeks to next month, we're going to be throwing a nice little party here at the podcast Funhouse. We're going to give you more details. The max will be 25 people. With those 25 people, we will be here performing live poetry, singing, and comedy. And we'll be bringing it to you live on Facebook and live on our apps and our podcast so that you can enjoy it. Sometimes people can't go out to a comedy show. Sometimes people can't do some stuff. That's why your boy Comedy Gomez is going to go and bring the show to you, my peoples. So stay tuned. There's going to be more information, more stuff to come. And definitely, man, just pay attention, man. All is good. Again, Motown Mo from Detroit. Big shout out to him. And big shout out to Tony Roberts from Detroit. That's right. That is right. Hey, Wendy from Florida. Wendy from Florida is joining. What's up, girl?
You know.
Say what's up. What's up? Yes.
A lot of love in the room, I said.
Listen, man. Listen, it's called reciprocal. It has to be reciprocal.
Absolutely.
Things have to come your way, you know? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to give you that one. Motown Mo, Detroit, home of the Coney Islands, the liquor stores, and the crack houses. My man. Hopefully I could get him down here for an interview, man. That guy there has been in the game for a while, man.
Especially like, you know, cats like that that's, you know, helping out people. I was talking to Shaw about that earlier. Like, a lot of times something that may be small to you could mean the world to somebody else, and you just, you know, the same way like how we could probably walk in here every day and just like we see it every day. It's just like, you know, it's not that same amazement to somebody that's like, yo, you know what I mean? Who has that vision? We had that vision, don't get it twisted, but when you see something every day, sometimes you don't maybe appreciate it the same. You know what I mean?
You know, sometimes there's other people that got to point out your gift.
Exactly.
And your talent.
Exactly.
And, you know, you can snap on people and have a good old time, but when you get up on that stage, and I remember learning some tricks and stuff like that, and, you know, the best place to learn is when you fail.
Yeah.
When you bomb, because people look at you like you're crazy. Wow, like they never bombed, like they never done something.
Right.
You know, and
it's your turn.
When the comeback, yeah,
it's your turn,
bitch. That's right. The fuck is my turn, man.
It's your turn, man.
Yeah, and again, Motown Mo is coming out, man, with a movie coming out for Halloween called Night of the Giving Head.
On my knees. Yeah, on my knees in the background, man.
And they be on their knees. This is what it's called.
Night of the Giving Head.
Night of the Giving Head. Yo, this
sounds like a very interesting film.
It definitely is, man. It's gonna be like zombie-looking people from the face up, and good-looking bodies on the face down. You know what I'm saying? It's normal shit. You know what I'm saying? It's normal.
Zombie Chewy, like, but they do be going around talking about brains, so it makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? That's a kind of good concept on the low.
Listen, man, it is what it is.
Brains.
Yes, sir. Big kudos, man. Another kudos I want to give out to Barry Ribs. Barry Ribs from Brooklyn, a.k.a. Elizabeth, New Jersey. Yes. Barry Ribs, another dude, man. Really, man. I'm going to tell you, I went and I did a room, and he gave like $20. And I should have had him sign the $20. But I still have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I still have the $20.
Damn.
He ducked it and gave it to my wife. And my wife said, this is what Barry gave you. And I was on stage, and I was more, I felt like a pussy. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh shit. I had that little bitch shit coming out. Right. $20 for a dude like this, and you know he's been around for long time.
Yeah.
Been around a long time, but that's why I love comedy, because you can have a lot of comedy that go up there and they get on stage and everything, but they don't know the people that struggled.
Exactly.
It's like rappers.
Yeah.
You know, imagine KRS-One watching now people with the mumble rap. How to him he might say, yeah, but it's a shell shock.
Yeah.
Because you part of that old regiment. You know what I'm saying? Celeste.
I mean, not only just that though. I mean, the young people gonna do what they're gonna do, but the lack of acknowledgement and respect is really where shit get a little bit crazy. Because like that's what I was thinking in my head. The whole you running everything down, like you showing love. You did your homework. You a student to the game, and you know what I mean. A lot of people they make it seem like they just came fresh out. They had it all there.
Well, you know, one thing is in the course of entertainment, I had to learn you could be humiliated or you could take it and be humble.
No doubt.
And I'd rather take the humble route than to be humiliated. You know, that's just me. Celeste La Fiera, she's coming out with a single real soon. And plus, man, I can't wait to have her come here and interview with her. Yes, man. Latin sensation, man, she is on fire. Wait until that single drop and I play it here at the podcast. Funhouse. Well, listen, we're going to take about a pause for the cause. We're going to let you listen to a little bit of this great set. Little Louis Vega, Grammy Award-winning nominated DJ. And just give us about a couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Me and Elle are going to talk about basically what's going on in the world today. Thank you for tuning in to the Funhouse. This is Global Tunes Radio, and we're going to do what we do best. Bring you the funny and bring you the best.
Gravity. You know what gravity is, right? I mean, y'all do know what gravity is, right? That force that keeps our 2 feet face, back, ass, ears, knees on the ground. Something like a God-made magnet. Scientists say if you jump, gravity is what pulls you down, 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 down. Keeps you falling. Keeps you from flying. Unless you got an engine or wings. Now I say, there's other ways to jump and stay real high. No one force or thing is gonna hold me down. 'Cause I know some secret ways to fly. Watch me. Just watch me. Jump. 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 Don't push me. Don't push me or I have to show you how I defy gravity. With my spirit and 6 senses. No. There ain't no laws of physics when I float and fight and dream to stay above, to stay alive. What? You forgot I knew how to fly? Watch me. Watch me. As I fly. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Fly. Jump. 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 Jump.
Christian in the house. What's going on, Christian? That's my cousin Christian, man. That's my cousin Christian. Thank you for chiming in. Oh, Motown says he died. Yes, Celeste is right. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, we're here at Funhouse Podcast, man. Global Tunes Radio. I got my good friend here, part of the crew, my man L. L's in the house.
You already know what's up.
Hey, that's what we do.
Shouts out to everybody on the live watching the Funhouse.
Yeah, man. Listen, right now, I want everybody to take a deep breath. Let the music soothe you, right? And understand that there's somebody out there that's struggling. Somebody is gonna die tonight.
Yo. Yo.
They looked at me like I was crazy. Nah, let me stop messing around. I got morbid. I got real morbid.
Right.
No, but, there's things happening, man. You alive. You kicking on a Monday, man. Chilling. Man, life is great. Like a bowl of Cheerios. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, big shout out to the main man, Shy. Shy
Yeah.
in the house. That's right. Listen, if you stayed tuned last week, we had this crazy dude in here, man. Listen, shout outs to Jimmy King, man. I appreciate you coming here, man. But next time let us know about your medication. I don't know, man. A lot of doctors have called me asking about you, man. So I told them in these little words, this is what I said. He's just crazy. That's it. No singing, no nothing. My man Abraham. Abraham in the house. Yo, big shout out to Abraham Papi. Yo, my man is one of the great Latin singer, great performer. I watched him and Celeste perform.
Okay.
I would love to have them come up in here with a little salsa, little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind.
I see a lot of brothers in Spanish places, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Man. You can if you want, man. See? Real talk. See, my phone got nervous for some reason. What are you nervous about, phone? I want to give a big shout out to my lovely wife, beautiful Dorothea. Dorothea the boss Johnson.
No doubt. Gotta give a shout out to the ladies, man.
My baby. Right now, she's looking at my phone. If you left your phone at home, know that they're looking through it.
Right.
No, I'm only messing around, baby. You know I love you. Yes. So we're here. We're just having a basic conversation with my boy L. Look, L looking. Put the camera back on L.
Yeah, I'm lit, man.
Yeah, L is feeling elacious.
You already know, man. That's shit.
But tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well,
And now he's looking around like, yeah.
I mean,
Are you
like.
single?
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. I've been with my woman for what, 13 years?
Amen.
Yeah,
There's good brothers
yeah.
out there. Say that again. I want you to say that again.
I've been with my woman for 13 years.
See, now, it really bewilders me. You know how people just say there's not good men out here. They out here.
I mean, honestly, it's about what they appreciate, and like, to be real, and we being real, I think that's what a lot of people struggle with. They struggle with the truth, and like, that truth hurts. Because I mean, for real, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers don't love theyself, and it shows in what they do and what they are willing to put up with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, take a woman, for example, like, now don't get it twisted. Abusive relationships, that's something different. I can understand fear and you are scared to leave out of a situation. That I understand. But like, just straight up mistreatment and all you can do is just complain and, hope one day a person sees a change. Like, what you want. You know what I mean? If you eat something and that shit is nasty, you spit it the fuck out, right?
Absolutely.
You don't just keep eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta be retarded.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying? I think it comes down to that. Like, you gotta find somebody that loves themselves and can love someone else. That matters. A lot of people don't really think too highly of themselves. I mean, they act as if they do, and that's just a shield. That's just the surface. They want, they know that old saying, never let them see you sweat. But at the end of the day, you can't fool yourself. And I like what you said earlier about you having to prove to yourself, because let's be real, especially in this age of Instagram and all of that shit, it's easy to fool these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They've been fooling motherfuckers for years. It's easy, but your life at the end of the day. You could put all of this money up and take a picture of it, but that's your bill money. Yeah, I mean, you know the truth. So when you say you got to prove it to yourself, that's really what matters.
Absolutely.
Because everybody else, you can fool them, but you can't fool yourself unless you a bad motherfucker.
I had posted on Facebook. It's a bunch of dudes, right? They had all this money, but at the end, you got to get a fundraiser to bury them, and so it becomes, it hurts the spirit for me. But you know, I had to learn in my quest in finding myself. You know, what was the meaning of love, and what was the meaning of my life?
Right.
Because you let friends. The worst thing I ever did was tell somebody, "Yo, that's my brother." You know what I'm saying? You're not my brother. Like when somebody says, "Hey, what's going on? Yo, you know, oh, this is my cousin." You're not my cousin. Mm-hmm. If I choose to say that to you, it's because you're family.
Exactly.
But afterwards, hey man, because sometimes what you say comes to existence.
Exactly.
Negative and positive. And I just believe that there's a lot of negativity going on in the world and not enough positivity. You know, like, yo, there are good people, there are good women, there are good stuff going on in the world. You're just not at the right place. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not going to hold you. Like, to keep it real with you.
Hold on one second. There you go, my boy Craig Lacey in the house. That's my mentor. Craig Lacey is my mentor right there.
No doubt.
Lewis. Yeah, we was doing Creed. Remember Creed, nigga? Yeah. But back again, I'm sorry, man.
No, you good. I mean, I just think that, like I said, self-love means a lot, and at the same time, your environment means a lot too, because when I'm out in the county somewhere and, you know, they allow me into their world, they don't think I'm trying to steal nothing, no crazy dumb shit, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? They actually allow you into their world with a little bit of trust. Like, you see the level of carelessness because they not thinking, or not even thinking, worrying about the same things we worrying about. Like, I'll go outside to the store, I'm thinking like, shit, I could possibly get smoked. It's fucked up that we think like that, but we're in an environment where those worries and cares are present. Like, it happened to family members or whatever the case may be. Now, out there is different, and you know that plays a part. A lot of things play a part. Our environment, our family, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things play a part, man.
Well, I just believe that it's a choice.
Absolutely.
And you know, whatever that you go through in life, there's choices that you make and decisions. Do you learn from it? Do you grow from it? Or do you go for it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes the hardest thing is, like when I was doing, let's say, doing drugs, it's a peer pressure, right? So there's a peer pressure of that moment where somebody, yo, try this.
Right.
At a certain point in your life, any band, woman's life, I don't want to try shit. I want to do what makes me happy. What I'm doing for me, there's nothing in the world that nobody could do for me that me.
Right.
Doing for me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with it.
So like for you, like what got you into comedy? Like, you know.
Well, I had to get clean first.
Okay.
I was fucked up.
No
you
doubt,
know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You fucked up, man. You can't do comedy and fucking crack. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, yeah. You be like, yeah. How you doing? How's everything?
Right.
Yeah, I got a joke for you. You know what I'm saying? I know where you live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know where you live. You know, so I had to learn how to get clean.
No doubt.
I had to learn how to purify myself with a lot of judgment, a lot of hate, and a lot of stuff going on. And you know, again, my mentor, Craig Lacey, and a bunch of other people, other men, build me, and then my wife helped me out too. And so now, whatever knocks me down, when they look at me, they know I'm coming back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no bullshit about me. I get knocked down, trust me. Until my last dying breath, I'm getting right back up. I'm getting back on that horse. Until I see lights, camera, action.
Well, I'm glad you got past that, man.
And you still go through it.
Absolutely.
Because it's not because sometimes you want to be able to, how can I say, vindicate that you're trying to vindicate yourself.
Yeah.
When really you need to heal yourself. Because the vindication is your success. The healing process, because you could be the funniest motherfucker on the planet Earth and be rich in the world and not take care of your mother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man.
You could be doing all kind of crazy. You could have your spot, be the best comedian in the world and everything, best entertainer, and you could be the worst piece of shit in real life.
Right.
And I'm not judging them.
No.
Because I don't fuck with them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Exactly.
that's not my personality.
Exactly.
But that's why they say stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like what was it? The Rock used to say, know your role.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you got 20 minutes on stage, you're not supposed to outdo the headliner. The man gave you a shot. I see a lot of shit happen like that. Like a singer, you got somebody singing. Eminem and Drake. Remember when Eminem came on? He took the whole concert.
Yeah.
Then looked at him like, yeah, okay. They came back and dissed him 5 years later about it. Come on, dog. Like, that's crazy, man. That's like but that's next level shit.
Yeah.
I'm really content with my life.
That's good.
Now, I don't have everything that I ever wanted, but I have everything that I need.
Yeah.
And I got a good woman. I got good people, and I got Global Tunes Radio.
Right.
Download the app right now. Right? You can subscribe for
Real
free
shit.
right now for free before we start hitting you with the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff, and also we are also giving you a promotion. This promotion comes from Funhouse Podcast. If you have any events, anything that you want to be recorded, televised at our podcast, please hit us up at Global Tunes Radio or Comedy Gomez email GOGORAUL.RG at gmail.com. And we'll make it happen. We'll bring Hollywood to you.
Right.
Philadelphia style.
Right.
Cause I love Philly.
Philly's where it's at. It's
I
been
love
where it's
Philly.
at.
I love Philly. I'm from the Bronx. It's just that my wife is from out here.
Oh, okay.
And, once you get a taste of the, it's done deal, man.
Yeah.
I packed up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Like New York, shouts out to New York. You know what I mean? Because they style out there. I love their style. You know what I mean? Like A lot we little New York to some people, like to outsiders. You dig what I'm saying? Like honestly, like just being real. Because like Tim's and all that. When people talk about Tim's, they don't say, yeah, you wear Tim's like a Philly nigga. They say you wear Tim's like a New York nigga.
Let's keep it real. They be like, yo, man, we dry up here in New York. We coming down to Philly to get some. Let's get that eighth.
Yeah,
I mean, what I'm talking about, right, Shy?
It's back
Come
and
on,
forth.
Man. They be like, yo, man, we going to Philly get a cheesesteak and an eighth.
It's back and forth, man. Like, and I ain't gonna hold you. For me personally, out in New York now, granted, like the neighborhood is different. Like the hood is the hood, but like just on a downtown spec, like I can't even see the fucking sidewalk. Like it's people everywhere.
Man, listen,
I can't deal with so many.
If you ever want to feel like a roach, go downtown 42nd Street and walk around there. You know exactly how roaches feel.
Word.
They be moving.
Right.
See, man. Oh, Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Hey, Doug. Doug and I are going to be at Allentown November 9th. I'm going to be posting some stuff down. What's up, Doug? What's going on? And we are going to bring the funny out there at Allentown, PA. But yeah, man, it's a blessing when you can see yourself.
Yeah.
Without shades.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's it, man. The end all tell all is, in life, people are not gonna like you. People are gonna like you. Some people are gonna like you at first, and in the midst of it, turn on you. That's life, man. It's not. We're not. Man, they talk about all it. Listen, like I said the other day, somebody said, yo, Donald Trump. I haven't worried about Donald Trump since the first day he became president. You know why? Because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, or no matter who I vote for, they're not paying my rent.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying, because you know, it's so mind-boggling to think that everybody's into all of this stuff. Take care of your home. If you take care of your home, your wife, you try to be the best example that you can be to your kids, to your family. Even when they doubt you, be that. Be more than that. You know why? Because at the end of it all, it's not my fault, your fault. It's their fault. You don't want to reach out. You don't want to do something. Fine. I'm cool with that. But guess what? I'm going to reach it to the top. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You know? And just, because that's something that I want to prove. You know, big shout out to Tommy Too Smooth from Philadelphia.
Oh, I know what
Tommy Too Smooth, bad motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, funny as hell,
when
man.
he do that Spanish shit, I kind of be feeling really like hurt. Like, I mean, like all Spanish people are not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Tommy.
Shouts out to Tommy.
Tommy Too Smooth, a beast.
Yeah, definitely.
A beast. Yeah, I don't know about the other ones, but Tommy is a beast.
Yeah, I performed at one of his shows before.
Oh man, Tommy is. When you talk to him, he's serious. When you see him on stage, you be like, "Damn, this motherfucker just changed."
No, once he came around us, he was already in joke mode, man. Tommy,
sometimes he's serious.
He was giving us a free show. Tommy was out there going in, man.
He could do that.
Tommy was out there going in.
Big shout out. You know how many people he has mentored? Okay, Tommy Too Smooth. I don't think he gets enough. Fuck that, I said it. I don't think he gets enough, man.
Yeah.
Because, yo, my man, he's a fucking beast.
Absolutely.
Man. I would love one day to be a beast, open up for that beast, and it'd be two beasts.
Right.
And we transform into, Tommy Gomez Smooth show.
Let me ask you a question. Like, now, as far as like comedians go, because you know my knowledge is only on the music side of things.
Right.
Now, just off of what you just said. Now, is it not possible for you to, build a relationship with another comedian and possibly hop on their card? Or I don't know if it's the same lingo. I'm sorry.
Me personally, because I'm a little older.
Okay.
And I want to do it from the bottom and work my way up.
Okay.
Without anybody saying to me, I put you there. See, the people that I gave a shout out to, like Imagine from the Bronx, I love that fucking little Puerto Rican dude. Beast!
Right.
Like Rob Stapleton. Like Smokey Suarez. The list goes on. Monique Scott, Michelle Benson, Miss Jackie, a major big one that I admire now is Tony Bird. Like, when you see people like that, that's magic.
Yeah.
There's some corny ass motherfuckers out there, man. And I mean, that's for me.
Yeah.
I'm not the best. I might be corny to somebody else.
Yeah.
But man, if I was to bring an elite Avengers team,
right.
Lord have mercy, man. Because let me tell you something, man. I just feel that if you do it on your own merit, you respect yourself more.
Yeah.
And your esophagus won't hurt as much.
I hear that.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Because you don't have to, and I apologize. You don't have to do it physically. You can do it spiritually.
No.
Nigga drain you spiritually. You be like, and I got too much, man. Because I got too much fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been studying. I've been working. I've been booed. I've been all kind of shit.
Now, once again, this is all about perspective, in my opinion, because this is how I feel. Like, in an analogy type of form, what if, I don't want to get a loan from the bank and flip that and make more money because I want to start from the bottom and da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always bad when you use your resources. I mean, for like they say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, like that old saying is not an old saying for no reason. And a lot of people maneuver their relationships. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta be a kiss ass or whatever the case may be, but I mean, you a thorough dude. And a lot of people don't mind looking out for thorough people. Now, sometimes we can make it harder on ourselves because we from the bottom and we know we can make it there, but it's like, look, bro, I know you can get that car in like 6 months, but I got something for you now to get to point A and point B. Whenever you get it, just give me my shit back. Okay, no, I want to keep taking the bus.
But I'm going to give you
I'm going to get on this bus.
I'll give you an analogy on top of that one.
All right, no doubt.
So you go through all of that, they give you the car and everything, and one day you mess up and you mess up on a payment. They come and get your car. Why didn't I buy the car and just put liability on it? I got a whole car. I don't have to worry about paying for it. Mm-hmm. And so when you're branding yourself, when you jump on another person's team or another person's bandwagon, what happens is that you're branding them while you're branding yourself, but it becomes a whole, you might lose yourself. And I don't want to, and that's only my perspective.
No.
I'm not saying somebody else be jumping up.
We speaking from both sides, and I'm not gonna hold you. I understand that perspective to the fullest because, I mean, it's some people that are just straight up opportunists as well. But in a case where you have somebody that is offering this to you, now I'm not gonna hold you.
Now, hold on. Now, if somebody offers it to me and says, listen, I think that, because now it's listening to plain English.
Okay.
English is very simple. It's very, very simple. It's, hey, how you doing? How's everything today? Look, I think you're a funny guy, or I think you can sing good. I'm gonna give you 20 minutes. This is what I got.
Okay.
That's opportunity.
And that's cool.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, long as you're not out here turning down. I'm gonna make it when I get there. Like, come on,
that's not,
bro.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there's some people in the business and other stuff that be like, yo, right, they want caviar flavor with EBT food stamps.
Yeah.
And, I can't pay, people can't pay bills like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is, man, it's not enough thorough people out here because honestly, I never did something for my homies that I hold against them. You know what I mean? If I really fuck with you like that and I, whatever I bless you with, whatever the case may be, it's not going to be years later where I'm going to hold that shit against you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
And that's good. Give me just 1 second. I just want to give a shout out to my boy Dion. He's the one that's going to have the show up at Jersey.
Okay.
Capone is going to be performing November 16th. I will be posting the flyers and the stuff and the people that you need to communicate. Great show. My friend Yvette, she's on, man. She's got a great restaurant, Old San Juan, man. Right there, going down the highway off of I forgot the name of the highway, going towards the George Washington Bridge. If you Google Old San Juan, you want some good food, I recommend that. My boy Miguel, vaya papi, ¿cómo está la cosa, mi amigo? I'm going to turn this now to the bilingual section. Oye, mi hermano, ¿cómo está la cosa? Todo está bien. Amen, amen. Thank you for tuning in to Funhouse. This is your boy, Comedy Gomez. Global Tunes Radio, man. If you want it, you could just download it. You could subscribe for free. After the 90 days, there will be a surcharge. And then you would have to see the rest of the stuff doing there. My boy Reggie Edwards from Norristown, my man. Reggie can make some good fish. That motherfucker there, boy. Woo! Thanksgiving is around the corner, Reggie. You know what I'm talking about. And a big shout out to my wife. She just got on. She's a little late, but that's okay. I love my baby. My boo-boo. Right. I love my baby, my chocolate wonder, my one and thunder. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I'm with her, I got all spades. You know what I'm saying? Full house.
Right,
bitch.
right.
Yeah, man. I'm doing, because no matter if you're down or you're struggling, your struggles is supposed to teach you how not to struggle no more. Or how to deal with a struggle.
Right.
Some people don't know how to deal with struggles, man.
Right.
It's hard. It's hard. It's everything has a language. Everything has a thing. I know one thing. 2020 is the year of the vision. We are going to profess today that in The year 2020, everything's gonna happen to everybody perfectly because it's the year of the perfect vision. Ain't that some shit? 2020. Right. My man said, you got it, brother, man. That's Reggie, boy. I love Reggie. Norristown in the house. They're the ones that helped me out. I didn't know nothing about Philly. They used to tell me, when I got clean, they used to say, yo, man, don't get down on that train all this time. Started hanging out in Philly. Then I was like, yeah, the city.
Right.
Well, listen, we're going to take a couple of minutes, man. Stay tuned. We're going to still continue this conversation. We're going to take what is called a pee-pee break. You know what I'm saying? We have to use the restrooms and all that. Courtney, what's going on, girl? Courtney in the house. Are you in Chicago, girl? Say yes or no. And we're going to keep you on with Little Louis Vega. And we'll be right back in the next 3 minutes. Love y'all.
Yeah. Big shout out to my man Jovan. This is a new remix I just did for him just a few days ago, y'all. Casio Ware, veteran house music royalty right there. Coming soon on Jovan's label, so look out for that. What's up, Jovan? Where you at? Shout out to my man Axel Tosca on keyboards. Yeah, my man Cassio, this is for you. Big respect to Jovan, y'all.
This is your boy, Comedy Gomez, in the house at the podcast Funhouse. And my boy L is in the house.
You already know.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Walter.
back off the break.
Yeah, Walter is in the house. Corey is in the house.
In the house.
D is in the house. Welcome. We've been jumping around in conversations and stuff, man, because it's TGIM.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the beginning of the week usually is harder for some folks.
Yeah.
But you know, just like Friday was enthusiastic, Monday is starting of the pay week.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do something nice, man, go and buy somebody a cup of coffee, man. Do something nice. Egg McNuffin. You know what I'm saying? Would you like an Egg McNuffin? With a side order of air, you know?
Yeah.
But at least you made the gesture and you was okay with that. And so we're here again. Global Tools Radio and Funhouse.
The new album.
There you go, the new album.
November.
Let this commercial go by. My man Louis Vega.
Expansions.
That's right.
In the NYC, yo.
In the NYC.
This is called a place where we can all be free. I want to thank
Oh, he
Definitely
said,
got a nice little jazz vibe.
yeah,
to it,
he was
too.
like, I want to thank Brown Sugar. Watch out.
Got a good little jazz vibe. I like that.
Yeah, well, things happen.
You trying to make me leave here a house music fan and shit.
Well, you know what I like about house? It's a mixture of a bunch of other different music,
Okay.
you know, and stuff. And I enjoy it. But yesterday, I got to sit down and watch George Benson in Montreal. It's a good thing. I tell people, you listen to different kind of music, like George Benson, you know, Al Jarreau, you know. And they be like, who Al Jarreau, the dude from the Dope Spot? And be like, nah, that's Al Jarreau, man, not that Jerome. From PS85. Jerome from PS85, yeah, that's the one there. Well, if you tuned in, thank you so much. We're feeling really blessed today. And again, Global's Tune Radio and Funhouse with your boy, Comedy Gomez. In about 3 weeks to a month, we're planning an all-out entertainment fiasco here at our studios. The first 25 people, once they receive the notification, you'll be able to come here. You'll be able to perform live. And the world will see you here at the podcast. So again, Global's Tune Radio with your boy, the podcast Funhouse. In about 3 weeks to a month, we are going to have some entertainment here.
Absolutely.
If you have anything to bring to the table, it could be a poem, it could be, whatever. You know, as long as you're not stripping and you're not jumping on a pole or you're doing something crazy, bring us your talent. We're going to showcase it here every month, perhaps. We'll have people come up here and have you guys do your thing here, man. Because some people can't make it to open mic.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to open mic and all of a sudden, you know, you're trying to get on and you're, you got there number 2, but all of a sudden you're a 316. You know what I'm saying? And you got to go to work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Funhouse here with Global's Tune Radio, my boy Shy, my boy L. We're going to be in the house and we're going to bring the funny and the music to you. So let us know how you feel. Write some comments. Tell us if you're interested, and we'll definitely answer you back in the coming weeks to come. Richie Santana from Minnesota in the house. The Minnesota Vikings.
Shouts out to Minnesota.
Wait, he's not a Minnesota Viking fan, but I do it to just mess with him. You know? Fuck Minnesota Vikings. You know, my boy Richie, I know him for years, man. God bless. But yeah, music calms the savage beast, you know? And that's it, man. So what's coming up with you lately, man? What's going on with you?
I mean, honestly, I just been working on the master plan with the man with the plan, honestly. For real. You know, I'll be real humble about my moves because, you know, I don't want to jinx them.
Right.
I don't want to jinx them, as they say, but I mean, for real, man, I'm connecting with more people because I know in my years of doing what I've been doing, I've been very to myself and not necessarily not taking advantage of opportunities, but you know what I mean, very standoffish with the network. Like you see how you connect with the people that do the same thing as you.
Right, absolutely.
I don't. I connect with my people. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, kind of like, it's that fucked up mentality. Because, I mean, coming from where we come from, you know, it'd be hard to trust motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the world. I mean, that's the world. It's fucked up people everywhere. But, I mean, you know, trust plays a big factor in, you know, how we move through our life. I mean, because unfortunately, I mean, in my game, niggas die at the club or leaving the club or some shit. I ain't never hear about a comedian getting shot the fuck up. Like, y'all might get heckled. But, and I say that shit don't go down. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure some untold stories. But I'm just saying, like, the ratio of us getting smoked and comedians getting smoked is different. Like,
yeah, everybody gets smoked, man.
I'm just saying,
you
like,
be walking down the street and you got a pimple in your back and you stop to scratch it. And all of a sudden, man, pop, pop. Nigga be like, oh,
Yeah, I mean, not to
shit,
jinx
I
my
got
man,
that.
but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see myself turning on the TV and hearing D.L. Hughley just left club night, and you know what I mean? It don't happen like that.
Oh man, Myra's in the house. Cousin Myra's in the house.
Somebody pull a gun on you, you probably have him cracking the fuck up. Like, man, I don't even know why I'm trying to rob this nigga, man. He cool as
Man,
shit.
those days are over with. My boy DMC. My boy Eric Diaz from Florida. That's right. Yo, my man. Abby in the house. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh, that's the president. That is the president.
I'm on the podcast right now, man.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm on the podcast right now, man. What you calling me now, man? You crazy.
Where you at?
Yeah, now he's checking where
All
she
right, no
at.
doubt.
No doubt. You better be where you at. Because if you're not, See, there we go. You know it. Hey, it's true story. Yeah, but you know, things are what it is, man. You know? Funny. It went down? What, the Facebook?
It looks like it froze. Let me see.
Well, if you could hear me, we're having a slight technical. You see, that was Spanglish. Technical difficulty.
Right.
Not on our behalf, but you know, brother I. You know, when you're sending positive energy out there, you know, usually it gets disrupted by who? Satan. Understand? Satan. The Satan of the Satan. Hey, man. Yo, you know what gets me some days? You ever seen somebody, like a male or female, and they got a booger in their nose and nobody tells them shit, man? They walk around with a big-ass booger in their nose, man. And then when you tell them, they get mad at you. Why is that? I just saved you from walking more miles.
I mean, it depends. It depends because, like, if you do it in front of people, they probably feel like you was trying to play them. Even though you are helping them, I mean, I'm pretty sure them other people may have seen it too. But what if they didn't see it? You brought attention to it? Oh, that's the boogie bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I be bugging out sometimes to myself, like, damn, man, like, you be driving and you look across and there's always somebody digging their nose. Or eating their fingernails or something. Munching, bro. I want to pull over and give them like some Grey Poupon or some salt. They be like, wait, what's this for? For your fingernails, bitch. Cause you fucking eating this shit out there.
stop watching people fucking.
I'm trying to tell you, man. We gonna have to. I'm trying to tell you, man. It be some crazy shit you be seeing, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm surprised they didn't make a show yet out of road rage. Cause like road rage, like people become everything. They become racist, judgmental. Like it could be anything wrong with you. Anything that they can spot on you in your car, they go dumbass fucking hat, bitch. Like they gonna say whatever they can fucking say about stupid stripe wearing hoe. Like
Yo, one day,
motherfuckers be mad as shit behind the wheel.
Listen, my wife brings out my road rage, and I'm not even driving. That's the shit that gets me, man. Like for real. Like I'm like, yo, I cannot believe that, I am really like pissed, man. I'm fucking pissed.
Right.
But again, you see the weirdest shit, man. But it's true, Shy. Drive around one day, look over, and they be, and a motherfucker be eating their fingernails, man, like it's a scrumptious meal. They be like, and you be like, damn, man, that boy's munching on his fingernails, man. I just want to pull over and say, hey, brother, you ain't got to do that to yourself, man. They got programs for this, man. Or hit him with a Grey Poupon. Then you see some real road rage. He'd be like, what's that for? I said, for your fingernails, bro. That meal is great. Whatever you're eating is good. Kurt in the house. Kenneth in the house. Richie Rodriguez. Thank you for your service. Arizona. Yes. Bonnie. And my boy Richard Green, yo, that's a DJ I want to bring here, man. That dude there, Richard Green, bro. Hellfire, we did a couple of shows together, man. It's a Hellfire dude there, man, when it comes to DJ, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Man.
Shout out to the
good
DJs.
thing, man. Yeah.
In general, like
DJs,
you know what I mean?
man, they the ones, man.
Exactly, man. Look, before the MC, you know what I mean, stepped on the scene
man.
and started. It's still a DJ to this day, rocking the party. You know what I mean? Like,
Even if it's on an iPhone.
Yeah.
The motherfucker, I got my DJ equipment. He's like, what's that? It's my iPhone.
I mean, man, technology is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
You could do, man. There's so
Like,
much
like,
shit.
can a biker be mad at the person that's driving the car? Like, okay, you want to keep pedaling, asshole. Like times has changed. Fuck, you want to clean up horse shit, or do you want to go horsepower, motherfucker? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, times change. Get with the times and just die like old. I'm sorry. You know, I don't want to, you know, make the older, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
But I mean, it's just real. Like, I was just saying to my mom the other day, like, old has to die out. Otherwise, like, you know, things may stay stagnant. You know what I mean? Imagine if people that were in power just were immortal. You know what I mean? Still ruling over and shit. They come back like Jason. Like,
Man, that shit.
motherfuckers gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Listen, one thing I do have to say is that it is good to listen to the older and the wise.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because usually those are the ones that read the papers, lived the life, you know, done some stuff. You know, when was the last time you see somebody reading a newspaper? You know, or doing something a little different.
I mean, but don't get it twisted though, man. Like, there's still people out. Like, we're in the age of information now. I'm a little bit younger, and luckily for me, I got to see, you know, a little bit of the 80s, like more so the 90s, but a time before this time now where we really had to really search for information. We had to go to the library, know about bibliographies, all this other extra shit. Like, but information is just out there now. If you're the type of person that want this information, it's there for the taking. Like, you know what I'm saying? The same way, like how people look at this country, like the land of opportunity, this, that, and the third. The internet made that possible for a lot of people in many ways. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to learn how to fucking do, you can type that shit in and find somewhere.
Yeah, like
You just got to have the will in you to do those things. Because, I mean, just because you learn it don't mean it's going to be easy to do.
it takes time. It takes time and practice, you know.
Absolutely.
You can't be a plumber in one day.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
know what I'm saying?
No
YouTube
doubt.
can't show you that.
Yeah,
You know, you gotta be fucked up. You be like, oh, listen what YouTube playing. Be like, yeah, I gotta change this pipe, baby. The second thing you know, the shit is all
Yeah,
busted.
yeah.
Not paid, but
Yeah.
I think what happens is the best knowledge is the knowledge that you retain in your brain. An old wise guy, his name was John Rambo. He said in the movie, the guy said, oh, this technology. He said, I thought the brain was like a computer. You know, and I think that sometimes we forget to use it.
Yeah.
Some people sit on it.
Yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But, you know, not here in Global Tunes Radio. Hell no, man. If you download the app, you might be able to get up and do some things, you know, and enjoy life, man. That's what we do here, man. And see us, man. But, you know, I'm going to be in New York City Wednesday, the 16th, straight down to Saturday, the 19th. Yes. And Saturday will be my 5-year wedding anniversary with my wife.
Congratulations.
We've been together 7 years.
I know that's right, man. That's what's up.
You know, a lot of good, bad heartaches, but man, she'll trade me in, but I wouldn't trade her in. Trust me, man. She'll trade me in, man. Put me out to pastures, but I love her, man. It's the best thing since God brought angels. So, you know. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Yeah, you ever been to a salsa party? Yeah, I gotta take you to a salsa party, right, Miguel? Take him to a nice salsa party. You know that our roots are so embedded that the system has lied to us.
Oh, yeah. You ain't got to tell me, man. Yeah, definitely.
We're really different. That's why I enjoy being in a podcast like this, where, you know, they're giving diversity a chance.
Yeah.
You know, like, and we're gonna take it.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on, man, because you know what? You know, dream works when the team works.
Yeah, and I mean, even for me, man, I get to get wisdom with a lot of comedy. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Life can get crazy sometimes, but it's beautiful at the same time.
But
That's the balance.
Yeah, but you know what's good also? The little tears here and there is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Like even with you and your wife, like you say some heartaches. I feel like with me and my wife, those heartaches brought us closer. Because like you could probably be in a moment where you feel like, man, I don't know how we gonna come back from that, but y'all come back from that, and that shit be like I'm not letting you the fuck go. Like you.
It does something to.
Yeah.
Truthfully, all honesty, it does something to the man. No, I don't think the women just happen to, but it does something to them. It gives them an empowerment of a drive.
Yeah.
You have a woman that is able to.
Yeah, definitely.
Because second thing you know, it's like you against the world.
Yeah.
And when you have a person like that, it's like come on.
I know a lot of, people, new age, I would say, probably don't like this word too much, but that submit type of behavior. Like, I feel like, it's in a woman's nature to do that, but the thing is, like, that drive comes from you knowing in your heart that you have to be a man worth her respect for her to submit to you, for her to be like, I damn near put my life in your hands. You are my man. You are my protector, provider, whatever the case may be. That is a huge responsibility that only a real man can take on. A nigga can say he gonna do it, but to actually, execute, that's big. You dig what I'm saying?
I believe that in every man, I'm only gonna speak for myself, but every man, what I'm about to say, will probably understand this. And it's more or less like this. What she knows and what I do are two different things. And I want whoever, I'm married, but whoever you're involved with, they need to know that that love, if I'm willing to lay down my life, you need to respect that. That's all I ask. If I'm willing to die for you, it's a different ballgame.
You
understand
know.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Because look at World Star. How many people push a girl for shit? Mm-hmm. How many brothers right now got their girl doing time for them? Doing time.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we talking old school stuff, but
But no, but even within that, like it's.
I don't care what happens in the world. I just want her to understand, or the person that you're with, whatever that you're into, understand that when you're involved with somebody and that person is willing to give up their life for you at any cost. We gotta go to the next subject. You know what I'm saying? Because it's self-explanatory. There's no need to explain it. You're gonna find yourself a good woman, just like every woman's gonna find herself a good man.
Yeah.
Keeping them is the work.
Yeah.
You gotta apologize. You gotta be able to do stuff. You gotta be able to, and then you gotta be able to have some type of self-dignity and respect.
There's no such thing as the perfect relationship because there's no such thing as the perfect person. Shit gotta happen, man.
If that was it. But man, my boy Zulu King from Florida, my man Zulu King. What's up, baby? Peace, God. What's up? My man. Yeah, man. So, but you also have to have fun. All that shit about buying, that's great. I mean, I wish, man, if I could buy the world and all that, I would. But you know what it is to have quality fun?
Yeah.
I think people forgot quality fun.
Yeah.
Some real good time. Stay home and, like for some, get drunk.
Laughing together.
Laugh and dance in the living room.
Yeah.
Man. You know how nice that is, man? Dance in the living room. Can you see? Can you see?
Just enjoying each other's company without the phone. You know what I mean?
Just chilling, man. But then when the goddamn kids start calling, man, that's when the shit gets all crazy, man. Right, Shy? You there with mommy chilling out? And one child got a call. Ring. Hey, mommy, what you doing? I'd be like, damn. Let me really get out of here, man. I'm gonna go smoke me one of these candy, one of the little candy, little candy kings. Look, candy kings, good for you. Strictly for kings. Understand? Yeah, man. But that's it, man. You know. But I always tell myself when I get up in the morning, I always tell people, it's okay to pray. A little prayer don't hurt nobody, man. A little prayer don't hurt nobody, you know? But yeah, so we're getting ready to do a couple of things and take a pause, and then we're gonna come back and end the show with a positive thoughts and positive quotes, you know, give out a couple of shout outs to some people. But I thank you guys. But again, Global Tunes Radio in conjunction with Comedy Gomez Funhouse Podcast will be having an open mic session for the first 25 people to inbox us or to email us. It is BYOB. You bring your own shit. You know, you have your own fun. But we will supply you with the needs to get your comedy, your poetry, whatever that you need out there so people can see you. Some open mics are not available. You have to wait till next year to get on stage. All you have to do is be aware to be alive. Soon enough, we're going to be posting this stuff, and come through, man. Have some fun.
Absolutely.
Mondays are a good day to start the week with a positive energy. And if you don't do anything else, help one person a day will soothe the soul. But anyway, we'll be right back. Give us a couple of minutes with our final thoughts, like Jerry Springer. And, you know, welcome to the Funhouse Podcast. Your boy, Comedy Gomez, in full effect. With his homie, L.
I'm here, man.
And he's chilling.
I'm here.
And we'll be right back.
Yeah, coming soon on Classic Records. This is Power Dance. My man Luke Solomon doing it up. Yeah, this is the new one right here. Kings of House, NYC, featuring Julie McKnight, produced by Mr. David Morales and yours truly. She's going to be doing this live over at our show at the Love Supreme Festival. Can't wait to see you all in London on July 6th. Elements of Life live, along with Josh Milan, Anane, Luisito Quintero, and the whole family. This song right here was written by Mr. Josh Milan. Beautiful lyrics on backgrounds, Fonzie Thornton, Audrey Wheeler, Cindy Mizell, Melanie. Oh man, it was just the cream of the crop of background singers of all time. Enjoy the song. It's called Still Here. Kings of House NYC featuring the one and only Julie McKnight.
Welcome back to Front House Podcast with your boy, Comedy Gomez. And today my boy hanging out, L is in the house.
What up?
Myra, cousin Myra, te quiero. Walter Evans, that was my other mentor. When the big mentor was away, Walter Evans was coming. I'd be like, damn, niggas not checking up on me like this? But that's what men do. You know what I'm saying? That love you. They want to see you succeed.
Right.
You know, they check up on you. Big shout out to Walter Evans, man. Mad love. If I saw you, I'd kiss you in your forehead. That's right.
Right.
Well, listen, man. We here, man. I want to thank everybody for chiming in. I want to thank L. L be back. L part of the family.
Yeah, you already know.
You know, we over here busting it up, man. Cause we talk about the last guy that was here, the retarded dude. That dude there, man. I said to him plain and simple. I said, yo. He said, let me know when. And I was like, okay, cool. But when he was going crazy,
Yeah.
I said, man, his subconscious should have came out and slapped him.
Like what was going on though? Like at first I thought like it was a part of the show. Like,
But I thought so too. But then when we was in the car, he brought the show with us, right? Right, Sean?
yeah.
You know, I
He
thought
brought the show with
he brought the show with him. The show was over, dog. I was like, damn, bro. Like for real, how you brought the show with you? It was over. Good night. Carol Burnett, everything, curtains closed. We get in the car and a whole different performance came. Talk about Superman, Bizarro, Crypto. Okay, I said, man, I told Shotty, they go 30th right there. Drop him off. Drop him off quick. I said, you take that train to Trenton and they leave it right there, man. And call me when you get home.
Yo, real shit. Did you talk to him since?
I did, man. But
All right, at least he got home safe. I'm just making sure he ended up in a nut house
but then
somewhere,
I was
dog.
worried because he had those cowboy boots. I said, damn, if he got off the wrong stop, man, it's hard walking 20 miles on cowboy boots. That's not no TV show. That's reality.
Right.
That nigga he had blisters from here to July. He was walking with cowboy boots.
Yeah, man. As long as he got home safe, though, you know, we joke around and all that. But
Yeah, he got home safe. He's cool.
Man.
I like to bust on him, man. With it. I know one thing, man. I can't look at him, man, no more like that no more, man. Like his face, it agitates me. You ever had somebody's face agitate you?
Yeah.
They don't have to say nothing.
Yeah.
It's just their face. You be like,
Right.
oh shit. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, man, his face is terrible, man. And you be like, you definitely got to go make a meeting after that.
Yeah. I mean, I think like the best thing going for him right now is that he's not viral because but that don't mean that he can't go viral one day.
No, I mean I don't mind, you know.
Yeah, I bet you
I don't mind.
I bet you
but I'm not a counselor. You know, like I'm only speaking through personal experience.
Yeah,
I'm not speaking through. This dude was off the Richter. You know, and then I was like, man, my man. Now, he was throwing himself on the floor. I said, nah,
whoa.
I thought he caught the Holy Ghost. I was really offended by that. I was like, yo, listen, this ain't church.
Hey,
bro.
soundboard man, like what was going through your mind back there?
He left me alone with him. He was like, yo, bro. But when he got on the car, it was like a whole new person, a whole new personality. I was like, 30th Street, ding, ding. Time to get off.
Yeah, make sure you get that new release.
Comedian Fig in the house. Thank you so much, man. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this, man.
Yeah, a lot of love, man. A lot of love.
I love this. You know why? Because, it's reciprocal.
Definitely.
I
can tell. I can tell.
Some people might not know what that means. You
No, I
know
know
what I'm
exactly
saying?
what
They
it
might say
means.
reciprocal. What is this, a new disease or something? What's going on here, man?
No, I know exactly.
We need some penicillin for the
Yeah.
reciprocal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, Well, yeah, we're going to be back next Monday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. if I make it, because this weekend I will be celebrating 5 years married to my lovely, beautiful wife.
Congratulations.
7 years together. I can't show you the scars on my back, but they're wonderful scars, man. I love them. I put them there anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I love you, sweetheart. She's the best. We're going to have a good time, man, What's your plans for this weekend?
Shit, man. Working. Honestly, man, this ain't running itself.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't running itself, man.
Believe that. And listen, man, if you're tuning in before we leave, tune into Global Tunes Radio. You can download the app. It's not available for iPhones yet, but for Androids, yes, you can. We have different podcasts, different things. We're also going to begin to bring small series and comedy events that will be on my comedy page. Oh, I just want to give a shout out to my baby girl, Kayla Dubois. That's one of my children there,
Okay, no doubt, no
Love
doubt.
my girl there. She gangster. Gangster Kayla, that's what I call her.
No doubt.
Watch out.
Support system with a beam.
Well, you know what, man? When you good, that's all you can do. It's like Macho Man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You think you the best? Hogan, I'm coming to get you. When I get you, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you good. Yeah, man. So, it's all love, man. But yes, again, before we go, Global Tunes Radio in conjunction with Funhouse and Comedy Gomez, we will be bringing in the first 25 people to come to our podcast, right? We are going to be we're going to be performing, and we're going to do it live on Facebook Live on my podcast. It will be on our website. And once we get everything and the logistics down, come on down, man. You know, if you can't make it, you know, to a certain open mic, or if you want to come and show support, or if you're one of those comedians that want to come and show some love, man, come on through. If you're a rapper, a poet, you know, no strippers and no midget strippers, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is all, I know it's entertainment, but when you say entertainment,
Right.
all hell, they have a whole church choir outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The first 25 people come in. And we're going to be doing this for a minute, man, because we have big plans, man. You know? Big shout out to Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York. The only place that's ever going to be called the Bronx. Yeah, shout out to my peoples out there. Imagine. Shout out to Rob Stapleton. Shout outs to Comedy Fig. Shout outs to Aldo. You know, Comedy Woo. Lenny. Yeah, Tony Bird doing her thing, man. See, you know, I'm not those type of person that be hitting.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
I love to see people succeed.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because once they succeed, it just gives me that ability to say, you know what, fuck it.
I could do it too.
Do it.
Yeah.
We're going to achieve it.
Yeah.
Because if they could do it, I could do it. It just takes time, man. You got to get out the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while, it's okay. You can live in the ghetto, get out. I ain't gotta hang out. If I stayed hanging out in the Bronx in 187th Street, right, all the time, I would have never known all these people that had an impact in my life.
Exactly.
You shortchanging yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another discussion there.
Yeah.
So, L, man, give a shout out to the people that are dear to you in your life, man.
Man, I want to give a shout out to my wife, my mother, and my family, and, you know, everybody out here rocking with me, man. Our ISC family, you know, everybody, you know what I mean?
That's right. And listen, I endorse this King's Candy. This is the candy that takes away the thirst to smoke cigarettes. Remember when you was a kid and you was somewhere and you would go, I'm going to smoke me a cigarette just like my mommy and my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Big shout out to Shy. There you go. Listen, next week, Monday, we'll have more information. I want to tell y'all I love y'all. God bless. This is your boy Comedy Gomez tuning out. But tune in on Mondays. Funhouse, Global Tunes Radio, IG, Facebook. Big L here in the house.
Hey, man, I appreciate you having me on the show.
Oh,
You know
man,
what I mean?
listen, man, that's all love, and we're going to work as a team.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Good night, people. Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Now you can jam that for me.